Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Lovely Professionals. Today we will talk about importance of English language. We will talk about the ways how we will learn English language, and moreover, I'll discuss with you. I'll share with you the ways which I have applied, which became beneficial for me while learning this English language. So the video is going to be very interesting. I request all of you to watch the video till end. And if you're new to our channel, so please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. So without taking much of your time, let's start. In the present era, the English, if I'm not wrong, and if I want you to correct me here, but I'll say that English has become like bread. It's a really, if you know how to speak English language, and if you know how to express yourself in English, so your life, I'll not say that it's not you cannot live without English language, none, but life becomes very easy. You can enjoy many things with the help of English language. So we'll talk about them ahead. So first of all, we'll talk about importance. We'll pick it out, and I'll try to give you some examples, some hints which you already know, but we'll try to highlight them in the present video. Uh, so talking about its importance, if you're a student, you understand the syllabus you have to read, the books you have to study, the references you will buy, and everything regarding your studies all is in English language. So there are exceptions if you're studying Urdu as a subject. So for that's an exception. Without talking about that, so the majority of syllabus, the majority of books we have to study today, all are published in English language. So it's a very common, and it's a very easy to understand. If you want to complete that thoroughly, if you want to master your work, you have to go for English language. You have to learn it. So in our college, and also the weather, there are many components which affect our studies. And if you when we talk about our semesters, the students who are in college, there is a semester system, CBCs. There is a semesters. They have to study in semesters, and sometimes there are some reasons by which the exams are not conducted on proper time, and the syllabus is not completed by some ways. So if you know how to speak English language, how to read and how to write, and if you're good in English language, you can buy the syllabus, you can buy the books, you can buy all the stuff, and you can complete it at your home, which will help you, which is really going to be beneficial for you. And also, not only this, if we talk about the newspapers, if we talk about also the social media is totally flooded with English language. If you follow the people you follow, the serials you watch, the news you're connected with, all are in English language. So if you really want to be well equipped in the present era, if you really want to be ready for any competition, I'll definitely tell you that you must learn English language. Not only this, that without there are many people who'll tell you without this you can do it. Yeah, without English language, it's not only English which will help you in getting a job. It's I'll not there are many factors which are responsible for a job. There is also the biggest factor, that is your fortune. If you're too fortunate, you can get it by any means. There are also people who you will think that they are not able to talk, they are not too much confident, still they're enjoying their lives, they are having a job. It's not directly proportional to job. If you speak English, if you know English language, you will get a job. And I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the comfort. I'm talking about your life, how easy and how comfortable it's going to be. So if you can grab a book, if you're learning, if you know English properly, you can grab a book, you can just study it, and you can explain it to anyone, to not only this, not only you will get a job, you will also You can also narrate, you can also help your kids, you can also help your siblings in their studies. So these are the benefits of English language. Not only this, there are many people who are moving outside in search of jobs, who are going Saudi Arabia and who are going these Gulf countries for making their fortune. For them, I had many friends whom I helped, alhamdulillah, and they went and they're just living with very ease there. So where some of them are these some of them are working in the European countries, and some of them are working outside India, and they I can and because of their reviews, because of their comments, I understand the importance of English language when they say that how we if we when we communicate with our customers, when we communicate with our seniors with confident and with English, so it's really it gives us a different image, so they look us in a different way, they have different mindset about us. So what we have to do about it was about the importance of English language. Not only this, if you're a housewife, if you're a school dropout, if you're a college dropout, whoever you are, I don't want it's not just that you will just sit at your home, you'll just open your phone and watching Facebook, YouTube and all that, just wasting your time. Now if there are many things, there are many concepts currently available, about which there were debates, and for about which you if you want to know, you have to go and you have to buy the books, you have to study a lot about them. Now there are many there I also watched many videos about, from foreigners and also from India, who are explaining the amazing facts about the universe, about the human body, all are in English language. They enlighten you with knowledge. So if you want to be a knowledgeable person, not just if you're so you it's not directly proportional to school, college, to education. If you're educated and you have to learn English language, no. If you're staying at your home, you can explore the world. You can know about the world, you can know about the space, you can know about the universe when you are you're good in English language. Not only there are parents who are working very hard, and I know many of them, and who are themselves learning English language in order to facilitate their kids with it. So the competition is everywhere. And also, there are many people who are making their fortunes on social media, who are opening channels, and this English language, this is not that. Uh, there are people are not well aware about the importance of English language in our Kashmir, and mostly in the villages. Because being a villager, I was also teased by many people by when I was learning English language. So there are many things, there are many factors which affect your learning skills as well. So I will tell you, without this was all about the importance of English language, which I can explain in my way. I'll simply say that whoever you are, try to learn it, and it gives you a different image in your society, in your friend circle, and everywhere. So there are ways. When I was studying English language, when I was learning English language, at that time I did like many people. I hear many people, and they're doing the operation of English language. They're just being surgeons and operating English language. So this is grammar. Today I will learn grammar, and this is vocabulary. I will grab it today, on Monday for vocabulary and all that, the phrases and everything. No, there is an approach about learning English language. It's top up approach. You look from top. The problem is there. The problem is you're not able to speak English language. So the solution is speak English. Whatever you know. If you know a word, if you know a letter, so try to speak that. Whatever you have learned in those days, whatever you have listened from others, from social media, from anywhere, whatever the words you know. If I'll tell you, first I'll directly speak to the students. There's no need, there's no need uh, to go to someone to learn English language. There's no need to take the tuitions for it. If you go, that's good, but I'll tell you, you can also learn it at your home. So how did I learn is, I was coming up. First of all, I take some classes, and after that, I used to come back home and locking myself in and talking to the walls, whatever I knew, because I'll tell you, this is the best way. Whatever, if you speak broken English, try to speak that. Try to deliver what you have. This is the way which will help you. If you'll just like me, if you'll operate English, you'll just first you'll motivate yourself to go for grammar, then words, then vocabulary, then phrases, then idioms and sayings, all that. No, whatever you know, try to speak. If you'll not speak it, you'll not learn it. And also, it's practice as much as you can. I'll tell you honestly, when I was practicing English language, I used to have pain in my jaws here. I was talking too much, but there was no one I was talking with walls. So when you speak English language, if you really want to practice, lock yourself in, and if you have a sibling, if you have a good understanding, try to interact with each other without being judged, without being. And if you laugh on yourself, so you don't mind people laughing on you, laugh on your mistakes, and also learn from your mistakes. So I hope the this approach, this method, which helped me to learn English language, will also help you. And also, for more queries and more questions, we'll also try to upload new videos on our channel about learning English language. So let me see you in the next video. Till that, bye bye. Stay blessed. Thank you.